The fine folks at Tom Chalky have done it again. Now, if you've never heard of Tom Chalky, it's a website, tomchalky.com, and Tom and his team of genius designers come up with these amazing bundles. You can get fonts, you can get vintage designs. There's a ton of cool stuff. However, once in a while, a deal comes along that's so ridiculous that I need to shout it from the rooftops. And here's the deal. It's Bee's Creative Bundle. And how much is it? It's whatever you want. You could pay $1. You could pay $2. You could pay $10. I don't know, and I don't care. This is not an affiliate video. I get nothing from this other than that Tom Chalky's a friend of mine. And if you find this helpful, feel free to hit that like button and pay it forward. But I'm going to show you what's inside this bundle here. This is Bee's Creative Bundle, over 700 design assets. And again, I want to point out, you can pay whatever you want. Here's what you get. A brushed texture pack, 29 acrylic paint elements. Let's scroll on down. We've got awesome photo masks. Look at that design over on the right. Isn't that so cool? You could make great art prints with that. We've also got tons of textures. Textures are huge. These are creative assets that you can use with commercial license included. Now, one that I really like, and I'm going to show you how you can use this as I scroll on down, is here, the creative coffee stains and rings. This may not seem intuitive, but I'm always on the lookout for weird things. So I'm going to show you a quick example of how you can use a creative element like coffee stains of all things to make a great looking art print. So here's what it looks like, by the way, when you purchase a bundle. It just sits on your account, and then you just click on the account button, and then you can access this at any time. So here's the bundle. It never expires. And then I can just simply click on any of these buttons here. That'll let me download the bundle. So I'm just going to click 80 coffee stains, and what'll happen is this zip file opens up, and now I can just save it. It's pretty big. It's 170 megabytes. Some of these things are absolutely massive when you click on them. This is 618 megabytes. So just be aware, this one's 820 megabytes, for example. These are really large files. They're really high quality graphic assets. So just make sure you've got some room on your computer where you can store them, but you don't need to keep them because they're here forever on your account, and you can just download them whenever you need them. Okay, so let me show you how this would work. I'm going to create in Photoshop here a really basic text design, and this is something that you could use on a t-shirt, for example, or a high art print. So I'm just going to make the background white, and then I'm just going to use the text tool, and I'm going to type in just some regular text. Okay, so here's just a basic example. So this would be either a t-shirt design or a high art print, and it looks okay. There's nothing wrong with it, but check this out. Using the Tom Chalky stuff, check out what I can add. Here's all the coffee stains, for example. I can grab one. Coffee stain number 11 looks pretty good. And then I'm also going to add in some sort of a background. Okay, so I've added in a background, a watercolor background, and actually check this out. These are all the different watercolors that come in this bundle as well. You can actually see tons of different variety here. And I'm just going to open this up here and just scroll through really quickly. Check out these different watercolor designs. They're all included as part of this bundle. So simply by adding in a couple elements, changing the font a tiny bit, I can now make this look way better than what I had before. I could have drawing, writing, painting, whatever I wanted to do. And now I've got an emotional, evocative design thanks to the powers of Tom Chalky. This bundle does not last forever. It's only going to be up for a little over a week at the time of this video's release. So I encourage you to check out tomchalky.com. I have a link in the video description below to this bundle because I care about you as an artist and I want you to have access to great tools like this without spending a fortune. It's pay what you want, and I think that's a really cool thing that these guys offer at this site. I'm a big fan of Tom Chalky, and I hope you are too. Thanks a lot for watching. Here's another video on how you can take advantage of graphic design assets to supercharge your print-on-demand journey. Thanks a lot for watching.